The Veterans Channel.
The run came about, I guess I'm one of these people that likes running. It's always really kept me on the straight and narrow. One day I was sat at the computer and I thought, has anyone ever run the length of the UK? And I came across one guy that had done it, and his story had been written up in a newspaper. I thought, do you know what, I'd really like to do that. Not just for the run, in fact the run was probably the least part of it. I was more interested in setting myself such a challenge, spending time on my own and camping in a sort of an idyllic spot every night, or at least that was the plan. So I thought, yeah, I'll run the length of the UK. So I decided I'm going to run solo, as in just myself. I'm going to be unsupported, as in I'm not going to have a crew with me. I'm going to carry all my own equipment so I can camp as and when I need to, and I'm going to run an ultramarathon a day. And just as I decided to do that, and just as I started to get my equipment together, I popped a disc in my spine. And it was next to kidney stones, it was the most painful thing I'd ever experienced. I phoned my surgeon and I just begged him, is there any way you can kill this last bit of pain? He gave me a swift operation, and that was it. The next week I was flying to John O'Groats. A big part of it was I wanted to show people what the human body and the human mind's capable of. How if you set your goals, you should just follow them through and not let anything or anybody deter you. And there I was at John O'Groats. I still had significant back pain. I had brain damage from all the medication that I'd had to take when I was in extreme pain. I put them to my partner and said, you know, should I really be doing this? And she said, Chris, you'll do it. And that was it. To see her belief in me at a time where I wasn't even sure myself, that just told me, yeah, I will, won't I? I'll do it.
There hasn't been a single footstep I've taken on this journey that hasn't been thoroughly enjoyable. I'm
going to do it for a veterans charity. I want to raise awareness of this alarming rate of suicide we've got amongst our veterans at the moment. If I have to crawl an ultramarathon a day, that's what I will do. I wanted to put the message out there to veterans who are struggling as I had, that there's always a light. So long as you look within, you dig deep, change maybe a few of your paradigms, be prepared to change, you can achieve anything. And that's what I did.
The Veterans Channel.